Alright, after just sorting out my bloody light, we'll see if it goes off or not. But I've been going through a bit of a lull period these last few days, which is maybe why I haven't posted, but also been a bit lazy. And just dealing with the old motivation. You know, how motivation is fleeting, and I know what I need to do to fix it. And it's just by forcing myself to get off my phone and to focus on what I want to do. And that is, a perfect example is yesterday. After a week of working and like forcing myself to do stuff I didn't want to do, and just feeling a little bit drained physically and mentally, I started to get myself to the gym. So this was yesterday, right? I did not want to do anything after I smashed out a bunch of jobs that I had to catch up on because it started raining and all of that. So forced myself to the gym, doing something I didn't want to do. I was laying down on this bed behind me, and we'll say it's very comfortable. So instantly, it's comfortable, but I'm in my head, laying down, wondering, oh, woe is me, blah blah blah. Those feelings of those down feelings, negative emotions, I guess you could say. But then just getting myself up and forcing myself to go to the gym and burn that energy. Redirecting your energy is how you take control of it and turn it into your power almost. Because if you're sad, that's just emotion. That's like a negative energy. You can transfer that energy into some positive energy, and we did. Smash had a great session. I think I went a little bit too hard because I was just in the mindset like, yeah, let's get it. And when I got to the leg press and the static lunge superset, I've like pushed a little bit too hard, and I got like this pain in the back of my head. But after that, after that happened, I was like, oh shit. But I'm so glad that I still went and did the session. And then this morning, I did it to myself by staying up till 3 a.m. I didn't make it to striking class this morning, so kind of bitched out there. So I've got a bunch of things, like little losses in my mental strength that I need to get back in this next week coming up. And I've removed some distractions from my life. I was talking to a girl, and like things were going alright, and then things just went like a little bit shitty. I guess you could say it wasn't really shitty at all. It was just like there's just no mutual like connection there or like motivation, which is fine. Like it's not the end of the world, and that's what you have to convince yourself. And I spoke to myself in the mirror, made sure I wasn't um, letting it get me down. And who is this person? That's why I kept telling myself, who is this person to you? Like, are they going to help you? Are they going to help you do whatever you want to do? Are they someone that you value to this degree that's going to, like, without it, like, are you going to struggle? No, of course not. No girl is going to make me feel like that. So I have to keep remind myself that I think that way, and to snap myself out of that um, bad mentality. Because I love women. Women are great. Women are great. There's multiple women that are fantastic, and yeah, they do take away my mind and make it drift off a little bit, and they can take my positive energy and replace it with negative energy. And it's up to me to um, like try and transform that energy into something that can actually serve me. And it's taken me many years to be able to deal with that way of my brain and being able to make it work when it doesn't want to. And I feel like that is something that is dying in the world today. Um, Having a lack of self control of your life, and honestly, it's constantly you like need to remind yourself that you're in control all the time. Otherwise, maybe I didn't get out of the bed yesterday, and worked out. Maybe I still sat in there and moped and thought, oh, all those silly feelings. And hey, even today I was in bed past my training class day, and even I was like, fuck, I really did bitch it today. So I've got to get all these ones back so that I can focus the mind and get that mental strength back so that we can finish this year strong. Because I said I know I'm going to finish it strong, but I won't be able to do it unless I do what I'm talking about right now, which is just refocusing the brain. Because oh my god, it in the click of the fingers, your whole mindset can change, and I can't be doing that. You can't be doing that either. Like, you can't just let the smallest thing affect you completely and make everything collapse. Like, that's what I struggle with most of my life, is like introducing positive habits, great habits, and then the smallest inconvenience, letting these great habits that have stacked up collapse on itself. And it's always caused by myself. So I take that accountability. Caused by myself, putting myself in situations I don't want to be in, or that I shouldn't have been involved in anyways. So, dust yourself off, get yourself back on the horse and or the bike, however that saying goes. But hey, just having this little chat that I'm having right now with you is like, this will help me offload energy as well, and hopefully help you understand that the way you're thinking, you're not alone. Like, we all have these thoughts. I'm just an everyday guy trying to do well and trying to make something of himself, and I'm having these thoughts. I know that being grateful for things is a good way for you to snap out of your woe is me mindset. Like, I'm grateful for this bed. I'm grateful that I have a TV in front of me. I'm grateful I have a roof over my head in a good area where nothing happens. There's no one getting shot around me. There's no one trying to hurt me. There's no one threatening, like, my family. My family are all living good. We're all having, safe, prosperous lives. I have 2 cars. I have the ability to drive anywhere I want. I have the money to be able to do whatever I want. I have the ability to live a life. So there's no point in just sitting in my room and moping around and feeling sorry for myself or letting my emotion get the better of me. Like, there's no point in showing gratitude. Is the only way that you'll keep yourself in check and know that it is worth going on and doing the things that you don't want to do that'll better you, because some people can't do that at all. Like, not many people could go to the gym wherever they want when they were like my grandfather's age. Like, in the 1940s, 50s, 60s, 70s, it wasn't normal to have this state-of-the-art gym facilities with all the best weights and saunas and, restrooms that are, top of the industry, like mirrors everywhere so you can look at yourself and, value the hard work you put in. Like, it's just being grateful for the small things in life. Like, I have clean running water. I can have a fucking hot shower. I can have a cold shower if I want. I've got choice around everything that I can do. I can sleep with a fan on. I can sleep with an aircon on. Like, I'm living in the greatest time in this world, and that's why we all take it for granted, because we were given it from birth. It's been like this forever. It hasn't been I've had to work towards all these luxuries that people 50 years ago probably didn't enjoy, or they had to pay top dollar for it. Now it's just accessible to everyone. And just alone having this chat and sharing my opinions on this, being grateful, it's just making me so much happier. Like, I get to wear cool shoes. I get to match them with cool socks if I want to, or socks. I get to wear nice clothing. Like, all these little things that I'm saying. I get to drink a fucking soft drink whenever I want if I want to. Like, I don't drink, but I could go fucking get drunk every night if I really wanted to. Not advising that at all, but I could, and you have been for a long time. But, I can talk to random people on the internet, and I can record myself and share my message and my beliefs to the potential viewers of millions of people. Ain't that just something special? Like, I think I just needed to get in front of this camera and have a bit of a yarn about this, because we're all going through this together. And hey, if this video helps you switch up your mindset a little bit and to realize how great this world is and the potential is still there all the time because we have access to all this great stuff, then leave a comment. But I'm going to end it here. I'll try to get back to this as soon as possible. But hey, I feel great. I feel great already. I'm going to go and clean my room, because that shit needs to get cleaned up. All that washing there needs to be folded and hung up, because I've got a great walk-in wardrobe. Another thing I'm grateful for. So make it look pretty, hey? And just clean this up, because tomorrow I've got a resilience challenge to do. Perfect timing. My roommate, he creates these things, and it's going to be starting at 4:30 in the morning. It's potentially going to be raining, and we're going to be doing a 3 hour long walk, lifting shit the whole time and carrying it, and put through our paces. Did it last year, time to do it again. But early bed for me, best that I just clean up the room and get this one uploaded. But I'll chat to you soon. Thank you.